touchdowns, that's impressive, but without them, they're not winning this game.
Bless you.
Extra point by
Bless you.
Carson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
It's fucking close, dude. I'm telling you. This has been a really fucking fun, like, really good game. For both teams, easily. Like, there's been some mistakes here and there by both sides, but, like, fuck, dude.
We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right
I really thought for a second like I was just gonna get a free pick right there. As soon as you said no mistakes, we don't make mistakes, I was gonna be like, wow. Because Gabe really was like, are you sure about that?
You can just kind of sense the momentum turning here. It's 1st and 10. Robinson up the middle. Uses the
Get him
spin.
down. Oh, the shoulder checked him.
Quickly brought down, but a nice little game. 170 yards for him on the ground now. He has been a tough man to bring down all night. Here's 2nd and 3. Again, it's Robinson. And he's down right around midfield after a gain of 2, maybe 3.
Still gain.
Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football.
Oh my God.
Situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense
At least he got
where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
Jesus.
That good for 19 and a 1st down.
What were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have.
Yeah.
It's gonna go down. They get to him back at the 40. And Oliver has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night.
Damn, this is ooh. I don't know how I feel yet. I really don't. This is a close one. This is really close. Oh my God, thank God he smacked that out. Jesus, he just decked the shit out of Bichon. There's still a whole quarter though. I want to be confident. Okay.
Robinson, 40 yards. And the Falcons are an extra point away from tying this game here in the 4th.
Dude, this is gonna be a fucking overtime match. I can already tell it's gonna end with via overtime. Shit.
He doesn't seem phased one bit.
So much for bright lights, big city, and will he
This is really gonna end by overtime. Man. We both have fucking 3 touchdowns, 3 timeouts.
Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
He fell off. Yeah, pretty much.
The offense back out.
I'm not gonna lie, college football as well. I was constantly playing the what mode is it called? I forget what exactly. How is that that's not pass interference? What the fuck? Alright, whatever. The Dynasty. I was playing Dynasty a lot. Just building up my team with Penn State. I played like fucking 5, 6 seasons of Penn State.
Now Rodgers. He'll fire this deep for Ayuk. And that's caught inside the 30. And what a big-time play there.
I call that the Allen.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
That'll go for a gain of 7.
I don't care. That's the Allen.
Second down. Right there, he rose to the occasion.
Actually, no, the Allen would be you catch it and choke to end up fumbling the ball, and then end up I score, and you get your ass destroyed.
That's complete outlet to Ayuk. This one good for a first down, and also that is catch number 90 for him now on the season. Here's Rodgers to throw.
Oh, fuck.
Comes out on the hit, but they'll
Damn
say
it,
it's
dude.
incomplete.
He got through my defense quick. Holy shit.
If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But
All right,
instead,
come on.
that pressure from the front got to him.
There you go.
Forced
No.
the incompletion.
You're right, he had
White.
it open, just a
White,
split
catch the
second
ball,
too
White.
late on the release.
Yeah, offenses always
White.
try to be smart about when they're trying to dial up a screen to the running back. Because they
His
understand
defense
you
is
can only
fucking
get to the
holding
ball
me,
so many
dude.
times in the
I don't
game
like it.
without the defense
Oh, wait.
trying to anticipate
Ayuk.
the call.
That's caught by Ayuk on
Fuck.
the slant. So the completion good for 6 yards, and that's going to make it 4th down.
And I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area. And after the catch,
I probably
he wasn't
should
able
have,
to do much
but
with it.
I'm greedy.
Tie game,
I'm hella
4th
greedy.
quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. Rodgers to throw once more.
There we go.
And that is caught. And the record is his. It's a touchdown.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Y'all trying to, like, kiss or something? What the fuck, man? Getting right in each other's faces.
Breaks our tie here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, for real.
We want to get back in the gym and
Fruitcake-ish.
start training again. You talk about those punches and counter punches. I also think this
It
is
doesn't
where
even
you
matter.
start thinking
This is gonna be an Alan. This game's gonna come down to overtime. You already can tell it is too.
little cycle that they're in right now and make a play and give their team
This is gonna be an overtime game.
As the kickoff unit
I'm
is
literally
set
only up
up
by
and send this
one
away.
touchdown right now, Alan.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33.
This is gonna be really close. It could happen, but this.
About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna lie, Alan. I got a touchdown out of 15 seconons. The one play. It was only 15 seconds. I got the ball back and scored, and I was like, how? I didn't even know how I pulled it off that fast. I'm like, you can't make this shit up. What the fuck? Oh, that was a screen. That was a good screen, too. Fucking hell. Oh, Mooney's injured. Okay. You're like, I don't need you. Fucking worried about my boy Bijan. Is your name Bijan? No? Okay, cool. Not relevant to me. Oh, shit. I could have swore he phased through your guy, but... Whoa, 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 what? That what? What do you mean by... What did he mean by that? Shit.
And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10.
Trying to get a read on you and figure out what you do, but you constantly do different plays. So I just
like the design that we're seeing right there. This is what they need.
yeah, I have like the same 5. I do 5
They just need to keep working their way
pretty
downfield,
consistently.
And when they see openings, take their shots.
Yeah.
On first and 10, it's Robinson.
Which one?
And able to get him down, but he
The one that I do all the time? The one with my tight end, where my tight end runs right down the middle to the left, and then I have my wide receiver bolt down the left. You know which one it is.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got
It's I think I can name it too.
as we welcome you back. They come up on a first and goal with this game still
It's the one that I call the Allen for when I want to yeet the ball on the left side. It's the same play that I use for the tight end. I'll show you. I forget what it's called. It's PA something. It's a play action play, though.
This game here in the final minutes. Still an important piece of business.
It's not worth the risk, Alan. It's just not. It's smarter to just try and hold me and play defense now and get it overtime. Yeah. I can't afford to get another pick on me. But I do not have the running game to, like, provide me with the support I need right now for that. Here, it's this one, Alan. The burst cross.
They'll come up 1st and 10 here. Back to throw, Rodgers.
Better than taking a sack. I will always throw before I take a sack. Fuck that shit. I hate getting sacked, man. It's the worst feeling ever.
Well, the way he's thrown it leads him to believe that he's going to get those completions, and that means the guy's going out for passes.
And I do love me my play action plays. They're literally like my bread and butter. I love play actions. They're really good. They're pretty reliable most of the time, except for fucking rushing defenses. Sometimes get a fucking problem.
Rodgers to throw. He's got Ayuk once again.
Ayuk's got 300 yards this game. Holy shit. How much passing have I done this game, man? I haven't been paying attention.
65 seconds remaining.
I gotta think that was probably for the best anyway. Gives you more time. Shit. Shit. Fuck. Throw it away. Throw it away. Throw it away. I have no fucking clue who I was gonna throw to there. Everybody was covered. Everybody was covered that time. Let's try this.
To throw is Rodgers.
The reverse direction. The same play. Yeah, you were right on it immediately from the get-go. You're like, this looks familiar. Which direction have I seen this in? Rodgers, can you run faster? No, no, no. No, 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 no. No! 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 Fucking A! No! It was a pick six. Yeah. He made Rodgers fumble and ran it the whole fucking way. Oh man. I need to do something here. I can't do nothing. I have 9 seconds. I'm fucked. I'm actually fucked. No, do not catch the ball. Go, 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 go. We have timeouts. We have timeouts. We have timeouts. We have timeouts. We need to do a thing.
And it's definitely not looking good, but at least they'll have one final play to hope for that miracle and get him in the end zone.
Oh my god. Do I have faith in this? No, I don't. No, 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 no. Get me back on my quarterback. It won't let me call a timeout again. Fuck. I have to commit.
One final try now for Rodgers.
Okay. That's... Okay. Okay. Go. Go. Please. 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 Yes. 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 Overtime, bitch. It ain't over yet. It's about to be OT, baby. I literally buzzer beatered. Oh, the game is literally like yelling at me to go for the 2. I don't want to, dude. Do I go for it? Alan, what do I do? It's fifth. It's this game. This is either I tie it for OT or I go for the 2 point. What do I do, Alice? All right. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. OT time.
Now for the all-critical extra point.
Please do not miss. Thank you.
He's got it. No problem.
Yeah, that would have been so embarrassing after all that build-up. This is a close game. Holy fuck.
Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death. First team to score wins, but no longer. Now, if the team receives scores a touchdown, they win the game. If they kick a field goal, though, or don't
gets
score,
the ball
the
first.
other team gets a possession. And after both teams get a possession, then we're into sudden death. First team to score wins the game.
So
I don't even get a chance to respond if he gets a touchdown. It's just over. No. If you get touchdown, it's over. Guys. Oh my god, guys.
Through 4 quarters, gets us into overtime, and then you can't even catch your breath and realize the return of the ball game's over.
Absolutely amazing what
we
see because we're setting up all those different scenarios as we go to overtime.
Guys.
Do you take the ball, right? What do you do with the coin toss? Where are you going to play? How are you going to do it?
What
and
the fuck?
That takes it all out of our hands, doesn't it?
Yeah, he just ran straight. My guys would not touch him. Like,
Charles, about that third phase, and here the third phase was the difference.
No doubt, and what I also think about is when you get to
I should have went for the 2.
fatigue has to play a factor in it. If you use a lot of guys,
I should have went for that 2 point. Oh, that was a good game. That was a good game. No. Fuck no. Now I have a reason to like fight harder. What? No. If anyone's gonna have a chance of beating Ash in this game, Alan, it's me, not you. The fuck? Yes. That game came down to a kick return. Oh shit. Yeah, you have to earn it. I am beating the shit out of you. You're fucking easy, bro. Yeah, Alan's just rookie. Alan's like rookie difficulty AI. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, who would lose? Damn, that was a good game though. That was a fun game too. That was back and forth the whole time. Holy fuck. Rodgers has almost 7,000 yards on the season. You had 392 or something. Rodgers had 631. Yeah, seriously. Yeah. Yeah. You know how fucking amazing a game that would be to watch, dude? Like, even if you lost, like, how fucking good that game would be? True. I got Ayuk 300 yards that game and 2 touchdowns. That was good. I didn't even realize I got him that much. Alright, I'm ready to advance. Oh yeah, we're just waiting for Alan, I think. Imagine losing 4 games. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. That was it was well deserved. I mean, I'm a little disappointed that we lost on a kick return. Like my guys couldn't just stop a kick return, but fucking hell. I really hope this makes sense to target. Yeah, they literally just let him walk by. Oh my god. Can't even. I should not have listened to your fucking ass, Ellen. I should have just went for it. I think I would have gotten the 2-pointer too. Fuck, dude. Yeah, you said for the content because you wanted to watch it because you thought it would be more fun and interesting to watch it OT. Yeah, yeah. About 3 seconds. Uh, I feel like that has to have happened once or twice in the NFL at some point. Oh yeah, yeah, like real life. Yeah. Like especially after like imagine you're Rodgers, you just put up like almost 650 passing yards for the game, 7 touchdowns to end up losing to that. And you're just like, our defense, brother, our defense is ass. Can we just trade the whole line? Like, what the fuck was that? Yeah, what the fuck was that shit? He didn't even stop you at all. It was a free fucking run. What's better, spectacular catch or catching in traffic is probably better to upgrade for. Yeah. No. Yeah. What is my game? Oh, now I'm playing the Jags, so yeah, I'm in the same boat. It's a fucking Jags. Jeff Kitty.
It's week 16 of the NFL. Coming up, we've got Aaron Rodgers. He's been sensational as he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the Wizards and the Jags, and it's kicking off next on Madden NFL 25. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League is on the air. With my broadcast. Nothing on the scoreboard, 0-0 as the offense gets ready to take over the football.
Actually, no. I could be wrong. I think I heard something about him getting traded to the Vikings or something like that. I'm like, why did you trade for him? Or was it Daniel Jones? He might have went. It might have been the Jags actually. I think the Jags signed him because I think he's from Jacksonville. So I think he said about how he wanted to always play for his home or something like that.
Incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right
Which is
in his
cool,
hands,
to
but
be
could
fair.
not hang
I
on.
can understand that. Yeah, the Daniel Jones wanting to play for home. Makes sense. Or I think that's what it was. I think Mac Jones, sorry, Mac Jones is the one who went to the Jags. I think they're running. I think it's DeVito is the starting quarterback for the Giants. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, everyone thought he was gonna be something, and nah, mid. I won't act like he didn't have potential, because he did have potential, but like, yeah. I mean, it was the same thing with Phillip Rivers. Everyone thought he was going to be something, and just didn't pan out.
And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25.
The Jets are actually surprisingly decent in this game. Oh, yeah. I mean, their only good player is I think Dexter Lawrence or something like that. He's like their D tackle. He's like a 99. And Burns, yeah, Burns is another one who's decent.
Now it's Rodgers. Touchdown.
But yeah. Who else is good?
All right, the offense back out there now. Let's see what they can put together. Play action. Now it's Rodgers.
There's been a lot of quarterbacks in recent years that everyone thought would be something, and they just didn't do shit.
I like the calmness of how he played the ball here. No panic in his eyes as that throw arrived. Tracked it from the moment.
Kind of like Will Howard will be for the Steelers, because he has no fucking weapons to throw to. Fucking just got rid of Pickens. Yeah, seriously. Yeah.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers.
The only reason he was good is because he had like such good weapons already for him. Yeah. He had fucking, what was it? He had Ibuka. He had, what was the running back? Henderson?
A little over 2 minutes to play in the second quarter. The offense gets ready to take over.
Yeah.
Here's Rodgers to throw.
So it's like, wasn't necessarily he was good, it was his whole team was good, so it just made him look that much better. Literally got put on their shoulders and just walked right over to the championship. I would honestly say Drake May is better than him. Easily.
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football.
Everyone's saying Shador is going to be this big thing, but I don't.
A final shot before half for Rodgers.
Yeah, for real. I don't think he's going to be anything special.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit.
I think he'll be another Trevor Lawrence, where like everyone will say like he's going to be the next big thing, and then he does like mid-level. Like he doesn't do anything spectacular, but he doesn't do anything terrible.
And we welcome you back
Yeah.
live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
But yeah, when I told Alan that Penn State's the favorite for every sports expectation and anticipation, he's like, nah, Ohio's definitely winning it. I'm like, everyone is saying because Penn State didn't send any of their like top guys to draft this year, they have all their veteran players still. So they have their entire elite team.
We just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game. In this case, not at all you want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about seeing
I don't know, but I also do think Notre Dame is going to be good again. I think Notre Dame is going to be another scary one again. And I already said I'm rooting for Michigan against
Now hang on here a second. Looks like a Jaguar in some obvious
I told Alan out the gate, I think I might just become a Michigan fan and just abandon Penn State. Just to piss off Alan that much more every time they lose to Michigan. I don't know why, because they're one of the oldest college football teams in the history of the league. They have one of the highest winning records. Yeah, that stuff too, yeah. That stuff I'm not okay with. That was, yeah. Jim Harbaugh did all that, and then yeah. Basically got away scot-free to end up playing for an NFL team. It's like, are you fucking serious? Did y'all hear what he did? And they're like, yeah, we can use that ourselves. It's like, what?
Potential game changer, but it falls incomplete. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive.
Unfortunately, Brady got caught. And he's like, I had no idea. And they're like, how does the starting quarterback not realize this is happening? They're like, you know the difference between a deflated ball and a regular ball when you're throwing. You fucking handle balls all the time. Pause. And he's like, I do.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Yeah.
Here's Rodgers.
Who was another? They had oh, the recent thing. I still think it's a fucking actual thing going on, without a doubt. I think there's still some sketchy shit going on with the Chiefs paying off refs and shit, because the reffing for every Chiefs game has just been questionable constantly. Like, calls there just don't make sense. Yeah. Also, the fact that they have a statistic now for how well Kelsey performs if Taylor is or isn't in attendance. I'm like, why the fuck is that a stat? Why does anyone give a fuck about that stat at all? I also love that during the Super Bowl they put her face on screen and they booed her off the screen multiple times. When they'd go to put her on, they'd be like, boo, they'd immediately switch and go, yeah! Fuck this bitch, no one cares. Yeah.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. To throw, it's Rodgers.
Yeah, and everyone goes, and then when someone goes, technically that makes football the gayest sport. I'm like,
And he takes it all the way down to the 22.
Shut up.
And a huge play
Yeah,
that
yeah.
time. 41 yards.
My buddy was a wrestler, so he'll defend wrestling till the day he dies and say that shit's not true. I'm like, how is it not though? Yeah.
Both offenses have been clicking in this one. A lot of points on the
Like
board.
half the people in that shit don't wear cups. And you're just like, dude.
On play action, it's Rodgers.
Yeah, yeah. He just has one fucking half his nutsack hanging out the side of his jock strap. You're like, oh, bro, you gonna put that shit away? He's like, nah, I'm flexing it.
On play action, Rodgers. Now he's got it, and so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there.
This is funny. I could never. Yeah, I could never. I'd be so uncomfortable.
This is 1st and goal. Now Rodgers on the move to his
Or
right.
under, yeah, I see it, yeah.
Get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. Finally home.
I hate when they call it a sack, when it's like, I was very clearly on the run, but I was like full sprint going for a rush. How does that count as a quarterback sack if I'm mid-rush?
Back to throw. Rodgers.
Yeah.
Touchdown. So now we're in the final minute of the game.
Alright, it's time for me to go for the Allen.
Gets ready to take over. Rodgers throwing here. Rolling to his left.
The Allen. Yes.
That's complete out left to Ayuk. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout.
Ayuk's got 2,400 yards on
in
this
this
season.
fourth quarter.
Now we're going to throw to Xavier Worthy.
Now a play fake. Rodgers. Looking left sideline. It's complete.
I got the ball back again. How? You're just better. You're miles better.
Rodgers
Holy
now to
shit.
throw.
Fucking Jags are terrible, dude.
That's gonna be caught.
There's no way you guys let me get the ball back again in 3 seconds. Literally 3 seconds of clock. What the fuck happened? Allen lost.
Have a little something to clean up before their next contest.
Yeah, neither end zone.
Don't tell me you got eliminated, Allen. Don't tell me you got eliminated. It would be. Let me view the playoff picture. Let me take a look. Okay, he's still in it. He's still in it. I think he did. That's good. Fucking Bijan really boosting that stat. Jesus, man. Yeah, no, but Drake London also is up there. Yeah. I cannot wait to scoop them all up with my fucking 100 million. Wait a minute, nah, this would never happen. Top stories. Y'all see what Roger said? I give all the credit for our season to the coaches. We executed the plan well for them. He would never say that shit. He would be like, it was my plan, I did it, they followed what I said. To a the T. I used to love him. And then, like, he started to become more of an arrogant asshole as he's gotten older. It's like, the whole reason why everyone's like, Aaron, are you gonna retire finally? And he's like, no, I'm still relevant. And everyone's like, dude, no, just keep your legacy alive. You already had a great legacy you could have ended with. He got a Super Bowl with them. I think he went twice, right? Well, he had to deal with what he had to deal with. He had to deal with Brady the whole fucking, pretty much his entire career was him and Brady. He had to deal with Drew Brees as well. Who else? It was him, Drew Brees, Brady. I'm trying to think. Eli Manning was there too. Peyton. Yeah. There's a lot of guys in the mix in their era. Like, people try to say now is when football's got, like, the craziest players ever. And I'm like, they're crazy now, but, like, when you look back at, like, fucking the Brady era, and everyone says, like, the Patriots were unbeatable, it's like, yeah, they were beatable, but also like every other team had like a pretty much an equivalent quarterback to Brady in some way. It was just like they didn't have the funding or the fucking weapons that Brady had. Brady had everything because he just got it pretty much handpicked right before he showed up. And then once he was there, they just built around him and nothing else. He was the whole plan. If he got injured, they were fucked. Is it me? No, it's not. It's Alan. What are we waiting for, Alan? Come on, man. It's 18. Yeah, that started like either last year or the year before. I think last year was the first. Alan, get the fuck out of here, bro. Come on now. We weren't doing those. We agreed to that for this. You couldn't take the L, bro. Use his brain. Yeah, don't throw picks. Stop trying to use cheese plays instead of like properly trying to get better at the game and figure out how your team functions. Yeah. He's decent. He's decent. It's that weed killed the like good ones and left them with all the meh ones. Honestly, fair. Who's rookie of the year? Yeah, let's go. Xavier Worthy deserves it. Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, because he's got 17 sacks and 16 TFLs. Yeah. It's because of that completion rate. I feel like that completion rate has to be what took him down a bunch. Yeah. It is ridiculous. Yeah. Is he really? I mean, he also has 13 sacks and 11 TFLs on the season. Yeah. There's no question about that. TJ Watt, well, the Watt brothers themselves are just both insane, dude. Crazy players. Wow, never would have. Oh, you're looking at stats and awards. I was wondering. If I could get Rodgers 100 touchdowns for the year, I'd be really happy. He's at 94 right now. I think I can get him 100 passing touchdowns in the regular season for the year. I have 2 weeks left. Yeah, I can easily pull that off. I got a new goal. Get 100 passing touchdowns on the season. Oh, I can view my progress to the Hall of Fame. I think so. I killed him. He's still playing. He replayed his fucking match he was losing. Yeah, that's what he said he was doing. He's like, technically I haven't. Like, take your loss like a fucking man. I also have I'm number 1 on offensive yards. 8,156. Allen's number 2 actually for offense. Really? Oh well, we're 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, points per game. I get almost 50. That's crazy for an average points per game. Yeah, you do. I got the first downs by a mile, actually. Yeah. I get the first downs all the damn time. Fucking 318 of them. Let's look at the defenses. Allen's number 1 on defense. Jesus. I thought I was going to be closer. Where the fuck am I? What was my team again? I already forgot. Oh yeah, I'm the Wizards. Holy shit, am I like bottom? Where am I? Am I? I'm not even on there for me. Damn, I was just so bad they just didn't even want to include me. Jesus. We have 15 interceptions, though. I mean, 43 sacks is pretty crazy, too. I'm looking at conversions now. The Eagles have the highest conversion rate. Is that right? No, it's not. Yeah. Who's? Oh, I think I'm number 2 on red zone efficiency. 76%. The Eagles are number 1 on red zone efficiency, funny enough. Penalties. Yeah. Penalties. You have the lowest. 17. I have 26. Holy fuck, the Browns have 61? Who's the most? 66 to the Jets. 71 to the Commanders. Oh, wow. That's a lot of fucking ground to give up. Yeah. Probably depends on what penalty they got. Because they all do give different amounts. Turnovers. Falcons have 15 turnovers? you're just gonna climb over me. Hmm? He had to just real quick win. Yeah, he redid his game so he could get his win. Yeah, Alan, good job. I'm so proud of you, Alan, for getting that redo in. Playing. Reading plays, to be honest. Like, on defense, he is not good at, like, reading plays. Then you just adapt. You just gotta pick different plays then. If one doesn't work, you don't keep committing to that one play. You change it up till one works. Yeah. I tell you one playbook area that works very efficiently, Ellen, and I take advantage of it fully. And Ash saw me do it. Play action. Play action plays work really effectively against the AI because they just don't know how to respond to play action most of the time. There's that rare few and far between times where they'll blitz and it gets through the play action play. But as long as you have a somewhat decent, competent O-line, they're not going to get through and you're going to be able to pull off the play action pass every time. So if you go for more play action stuff, I'm telling you, you'll get results. It's the stuff that's pretty much my bread and butter, and the majority of what my plays are passing wise are. Rain games are good for running, but not passing.
It's week 17 of the NFL, and we'll keep our eye on Divine Diablo.
First down throw by Rodgers.
No.
And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game. Dalton Kincaid, the intended target.
I forgot I was
Now it's
streaming.
second down. Off play action,
I haven't even
Rodgers.
been thinking about it.
That's the
Yeah,
rookie
it's
from
not that big
Texas
a deal
hauling it
anyway.
in.
No one's watching.
And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. It's a gain of 22. And it'll give him a first down. Rodgers here off the play action. Pass into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Play fake, it's Rodgers. Left side, and it's intercepted. Colson Adibo's got it. And the Saints are going to have it after his second. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Rodgers. He finds Kincaid. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. Cut at the 10-yard line. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Back-to-back big plays have them all set up. 1st and goal here. Working inside the red zone. And he will... First and 10 now from the 30. Play action with Rodgers. Finds Kincaid. Wow, they get a big old 32 yards out of that play, as well as a new set of downs. Well, he sure has come out throwing a good ball today, and the passing game has really been clicking early on thanks to his efforts.
Yeah, his plays really elevated the start his pass catchers have been able to have as a result. And you know what they're all thinking right now? This could be a game where we all get to put up some serious numbers, especially if he keeps throwing it like this.
Here's Rodgers on first and 10. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. From the red zone now. The shot to the end zone is incomplete.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
They'll throw again. Rodgers. He has the touchdown.
Oh.
First and 10 now from the 30. They go play action here. Throwing it deep off his back foot. And that's going to be knocked away, incomplete.
Saints.
That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. And now they face second down.
Oh, you're playing the Commanders. Okay.
Throwing off the play fake here. Makes the grab in bounds left side. He does it. Touchdown.
What happened?
First and 10 from
No,
the 41.
like I said, it's 14-10. Well, now it's 21-10. I just scored again.
Gets this to Kincaid. And
That'd
he
be
does
28
quite
to
a bit
10.
of damage before they finally take him down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Put the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that
I do feel like the AI can get some crazy jumps. Or like just players in general get crazy reach that they should not be able to have on plays. 28-17.
First and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Called in by Worthy. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. He's got it to him yet again. That is cut. And he's into the... Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Finds his man. It's Worthy. And they can't chop to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Blitz coming for Rodgers. Taking a deep shot here. He's got it inside the 10. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Oh.
Might be trying to power this across, Brock. They've got
Yeah,
three
he's
tight
out
ends
for
out
the
there.
rest
It's
of the
first and
season.
goal.
Dislocated shoulder. It's
Now
probably
Rodgers.
about 5 weeks at minimum
Pass it down
for
close.
injury. Or he'll be on
He'll go
IR.
down shy the end zone. They mark him at the 4. I'm just going to go out on a limb, partner, and say that this defense probably pretty tired of having to deal with this guy by these points.
Tired or exhausted?
Both?
Yeah, they don't have an answer. And when you've got a
That's a-
big guy like
that's
this, no
fair
matter what you
speech
throw
to
at him,
give
he
to your
delivers,
team.
Man, it puts
If you
you to sleep.
if you have broken legs, broken arms,
Again,
broken
Rodgers.
fucking penis, your dick's bent, the
Gets it
fucking
towards the end
pretzel,
zone, but it's incomplete.
you're fucking doing this shit.
Took his shot at 6 that time. And that brings up 3rd and goal. Throwing once again,
Oh, whoa,
Rodgers.
that's like
First leg
sacrilege. What the
complete.
fuck is going on with
And
you?
he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
What?
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line. You feel good about it's going in the hole.
Be a pretzel.
But you never...
Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted.
That's it right there.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. On target to Worthy. And he's in. Touchdown. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And the first down pass sent away by a defender, incomplete. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. Off play action, Rodgers. Touchdown. So something to be proud of, Brock, as they come away with a win. And they carried some of that winning football from last game into this contest. Now a modest little win streak blossoming for them, Brock. They've got 2 in a row as they get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, why? Just focused and also like getting tired. I won mine. Big surprise. Rodgers now over 8,000 receiving yards for the season and 101 touchdowns. And my completion rate's at 69. And Nick Bosa is now above TJ Watt for sacks and TFLs. Mine was 49-17. He caught my usual yeet play? Fuck yeah. Big numbers from Michael Penix. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. He says 97. I hear person for trade for other players. Yeah. I feel like Saquon's gonna be one that's above him. Oh, actually, it could be Joe Mixon. Josh Jacobs? No, it can't be Josh Jacobs. I wouldn't. I also like that the tweet for my game was Nick Bosa. I mean, 3 sacks and 3 tackles is pretty fucking good for a game, for a defensive stat, but still. 3 sacks, 3 solo tackles, I don't think is better than 700 fucking yards passing and 6 touchdowns. Like, is it out? Its completion. Hey! Its completion percentage has gone down. Even more. Oh no, but I'm talking about his overall season one now. It's down to 48. It went from 50% to 48% overall. Or if you're Ash, just throw to them on a slant, because it never fails. Or when in doubt, Bijan just runs down the fucking middle of the field. I clicked it too. Alan's like, huh, interesting. Man, I still cannot wait for this first round bye week, you know? Yeah. Not being able to just relax and not be under pressure for beginning of the playoffs. Can't imagine it. That's pretty dope.
Pictures from the other night. She gon' be upset if she keeps scrolling to the left, dog. She gon' see some shit that she don't wanna see. She ain't ready for it. If I ain't the greatest, then I'm headed for it. Yeah, that mean I'm way up. Yeah, the 6 ain't friendly, but this way I lay up.
You wanna what?
Lay up. I been Steph Curry with the shot. Been cooking.
What, just advance and not even bother? Oh.
With the wrist, boy.
That's true. I'm playing the Chargers. I have to deal with fucking Khalil Mack. Yeah. They're not a bad team, honestly. They're just another one of those teams, like the Falcons and stuff. They're like, they just can't. And it's because they end up, because of how they place every year, they never get any better because they just stay in the middle because they don't get low enough to get a high enough pick in the first round, but they also don't get low enough to like, I don't know. It's just like Chloe just messaged in the chat, Alan, isn't it past your bedtime, little baby?
Into the hands of Dalton Kincaid. They rip off a big chunk of
They're calling ice.
sets him up with first and goal. Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket.
You know, Kate, they always say that TV clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm.
Alan
Especially in
said,
a
shut the
situation
fuck
like
up,
that,
big
it's a
brother.
good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Vacates quickly left. On the ground, game.
Alan's like secretly in the closet all these years. 2025,
Play
Alan.
fake. Here's Rogers.
We'll say you're a fucking weirdo, but like,
He
we'll
put
say it with
everything in
love.
into this big game downfield. And he flips the field for them before being taken
You say
down.
Alan's always gonna be fucking weird.
Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play.
That is pretty true,
Rogers here
to
on
be
the play
honest.
action. And the man is
What
there
the
to knock
fuck?
that
This
away.
man just did a 360 no scope on the
Intended
fucking
target
ball
there
in
was
midair.
Xavier Worthy. So
The
second
fuck?
down coming up. Play action with Rogers. Finds Kincaid. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Owen Jumbo set on this first and goal. From the red zone now. Has it in close.
Good job by you. Good job.
First and 10 now from the 30. Off the play fake, here's Rogers. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's out of bounds right at the 40-yard line. And they've got themselves another first and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Heaves this one for the back of the end zone. Yeah. And it's caught in the end.
Nice play. Shout out Rogers for being a
They're out and set,
fucking
first and 10. Pressure
I
comes,
challenge
Rogers.
any fucking QB to be more of a gunslinger than Rogers. I think Rogers was the best gunslinger ever.
He's got a huge gain and a
Broke
first
the
down.
fucking sling balls. Pause.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Tried to connect, but it
Okay.
winds up incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
So, the racism's coming out of
They're going play
very
action.
sleepy Allen.
Trying for the deep ball. And the defender redirects that deep shot. Nicely done.
Is
Incomplete.
that?
That one intended for Brandon
What the
Ayuk.
hell even is
And
that?
things look tougher now with third and long.
Allen Chell.
Fakes the handoff. Now to throw.
Bounce, bounce.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch, but then that contact knocked the
I
football
feel
from
bad
his
for
hands.
Ash.
Kind of become a victim of his own
Mainly
early
because he had to
success. Not
actually
too
meet you in
different, Kate,
person
than a
and
pass rusher
knowing that you
gets a
do
sack.
shit
You know
like
what happens?
that.
Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10.
It's probably for the best.
Throw again, Rogers.
For Allen's sake.
He's got Ayuk on
Because
that
Allen's
slant.
over here fucking
He's brought down
moaning and
inside
shit.
10 at the 9. Might be trying to power this across, Brock.
But
They've got three
granted,
tight ends out
Ash
there.
always
It's
knew
first
you were
and
a
goal.
fruitcake, Allen, so it's okay.
Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
A little.
Very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover, and that makes it second and goal. Off the play fake, he's gonna throw.
Oh, I fucking saw a video where someone was like,
The end zone, but that one's incomplete.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make it impact later.
Now Rogers on
oh my
third
god, he
and
turned
goal.
into a little pig, too.
It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Timeout call by the Chargers. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Little piggy.
3 plays haven't gotten it
Where-
done. Now a
where
4th
are
to
you,
try to
little
reach that end
piggy?
zone. They'll go for it. Rogers. And the catch is made for
And
the...
there you go, Xavier Worthy. Good job, buddy. Halftime. Okay, they double scored. Fuck me.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They go play action here. He puts everything behind this one. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. That one intended for Brandon Ayuk.
He gets
we'll
Eiffel Tower.
do here on 2nd down. Throwing off the play fake here.
Do you know what Eiffel Tower is, Alan?
Connects on the crosser. And they finally bring him down, but that is
Probably
a big
not.
gain and a new set of downs.
Pretty much, yeah.
Big play gets him across midfield.
Have you ever
Sets
been
up 1st and
interested
10
in
from the
Chinese
40.
finger traps, Alan? But like for your penis?
Makes the grab in bounds left side.
He's the tightest shit you'll ever get it.
And it'll give him a 1st down.
Good luck getting it off though. Probably needs some like butter or something.
Here's Rodgers.
Try oh, you know what? You know, next time you go in with a girl, Alan, you should ask her to get you a Cleveland steamer. That'd be, you'd really like that.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Do you know what that is?
On target to
Please tell
Worthy.
me you know at least what that is.
It's a huge pickup on the play. And they'll have 1st down.
Or how about an Alabama Hot Pocket? Alaskan Pipeline?
Off play action,
I learned
Rodgers.
all of these fucking in like high school from my friends.
At the 10-yard
I was like, what the
line.
fuck? People learn the crazy ass shit, Alan, I will say that. Oh,
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34.
I can see that.
Now Rodgers.
Yeah.
Called in by Worthy. And he's in. Touchdown.
It's a person who likes watching their partner get fucked by another guy.
1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield.
You don't like watching your partner getting dominated by another dude?
Read and react. Read and react. Read and react.
No.
You gotta read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and you gotta react as it begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
He finds
Like,
King
imagine
Cam.
you're dating someone and then they just go, yeah, you're pretty cool. Now, would you mind fucking my homie Requise while I watch? What? Yeah. It might be.
Rodgers here off the play action. He has the touchdown.
That is crazy. That's another one.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Yeah.
Wow, they're gonna pass it here.
Oh, but here, Alan, I'll explain to you a
Looks his
couple of the
one
ones
deep
I mentioned.
downfield.
So,
And he's there to send that one away.
and there's people
Incomplete.
watching the stream now, right, as I go to explain this shit.
Alright,
Alright, but anyway, so a Cleveland steamer is when a person shits on your chest. This is a thing people are into. This is not just something I'm making up. There's also
Breaks into enemy territory.
the Alabama Hot Pocket is where you shit in a woman's pussy and then
Big play
fuck
has him
her.
well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside
There
the
is
30.
also the Alaskan Pipeline, which is you shit in a condom, freeze it in the freezer,
And he will take
and then fuck her with it with like a dildo.
So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win.
Yeah. People are into fucking weird ass shit, bro. Literally. There's also apparently a fetish for cake sitting, I think is something. Yeah, cake sitting's a thing or something. Like that's apparently a big fetish. Like people just bare ass cheeks sitting on a cake that gets people off. He's a real I mean, he watches Catholic priest altar boy. Alan be watching that Catholic priest altar boy shit. What is the craziest thing you have confessed, Alan? You gotta think about it, or are you just not gonna answer? What have I... That's pretty baller, I'm not gonna lie. Goated in my opinion. Have you done that, Ellen? Alan's like, I recorded it, see? Here. What happens to every Christian? They just fuck the shit out of the first person they end up with. Or they get fucked by them. Alan's cuddling with her, all of a sudden, he goes... Yo! Alan goes, holy shit, it's bigger than mine. and then he said, honey, it's not that hard to get bigger than you. He's like, this is exactly how I thought it would go down. Oh shit, that was funny. Alright. Oh shit. Me and Alan might end up going against each other in the playoff here. Cause I mean, I get the bye week, of course, but like I might immediately get to play Alan before we even get to the championship. You don't want him to go up now? I mean, a 94% completion rate's pretty fucking wild, dude. That's impressive. I think fucking anything above 65% is pretty good, but fucking hell. Blew me out of the fucking water with that shit. Yeah. I mean, I'm at an average of a 69, I think, is my average. Yeah. Oh shit, it's the 49ers against the Cowboys for the wild card round. Damn, yeah, I know, right? Fucking sucks, dude. Get to watch all these fucking plebs. Yeah. Get to watch all these fucking plebs think they got any chance. Like, goddamn, bro. Oh, the Bills just beat the Bengals out of the fucking playoffs. Alan's playing the Bills this week. Should be a fairly easy game for you, to be honest, Alan. Considering who your other options could have been. True, so do I. Yo, what? 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 I'm struggling to find the correlation here. You don't like the white cream that came out of those brown balls? And that's what he said when he finished. Oh, fuck you. To his left hand. Nah, we don't go hard enough. Fucking pleb. Yeah, what's happening there? But then their defense apparently exceeded expectations. And then for me, it's just secret weapon. Oh. Secret weapon, an old anti-vaxxing white guy on the biggest LSD trip of 2025. Well, remember, he claimed he was on a recreational retreat in a cabin in the woods for months, trying to figure out what he wants to do with himself. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? I said he was gonna beat the Bills. Yeah. Imagine 33-0. Imagine not getting a bye week, you know? Sorry, your audio cut out. What happened? He did. He definitely did. Because you cannot tell me for any reason at all, Alan, that the Falcons are on par with the Steelers. Yeah. And I forget what fucking team I was that I rebranded from. The Raiders, that's right. I used to be the Raiders. Right? Is that what I was? No, it was the Vikings. Yeah, Raiders. Yeah, I thought it was Vikings for a second, but I'm like, no, it's definitely the Raiders. Yeah, it was the Raiders, because I had fucking Garner Minshew, and I was like, ew, what the fuck? Get this shit out of here. Because instead of Rodgers, nah, I think that would fucking sell easily. Oh, I get to play the Chiefs. So I actually do end up going against Allen for the championship game. Unless Allen decides, unless Allen's losing and he decides to restart, so that way he can guarantee his odds. I'm doing this one too. Fuck it. I work at 11. I'll live. I'm gonna probably end up going to bed around 3:30. I didn't realize. Oh yeah, Nick Bosa's from Ohio State. Duh. You know he's apparently openly racist too. And he apparently also says he purposefully will work harder to hit and take out black quarterbacks over white quarterbacks. And I'm like, Jesus. Like, apparently that is something he has said before, is that he puts more effort in to try to harm the black quarterbacks. I hope that's what he meant, but like the way he said it, I'm like, dude, that sounds so horrible. Rephrase. Xavier Worthy. Bet the Chiefs are wishing they didn't fucking trade this fucker to me. Fucking using him against them. I gotta appreciate the 49ers for giving me, what's his name? Brandon Ayuk.
And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Yeah, Jair Alexander, I would expect him to be way later. Kincaid gets a touchdown. Let's try and get the ball to Ayuk and Kincaid a little bit more. Been giving it to Xavier Worthy a lot.
That's Kincaid with a catch out left. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. One play
It's definitely a... Yeah, I'm not gonna lie too. A lot of the plays I pick, I kind of picked them based on analysis from using against bots. When I was solo playing this game a lot before I really started playing it a lot with Alan. Because there's certain plays that no matter what you pick to counter them, it usually still works out regardless. Hence why I like the play action plays so much, because most of the time they work even when they shouldn't work. Oh, the one for the tight end? Yeah. Exactly, that one.
He's keeping it.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it.
Already?
He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Oh, he like speeds it up. I bet, until he has to do like a key moment or something, unless he feels like he really needs to jump in. That's what he did. That's what I do.
Play fake, it's Rodgers. And it's caught, touchdown!
I mean, but it's the playoffs. Like, what if it was about to be a really bad choke?
First and 10 now from
Would
the
you have
30.
jumped in right away?
Play
Would you
action
have just
with
let it
Rodgers.
happen?
He lets one fly deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And
Wait.
that is
Brandon Ayuk touchdown. I just clicked the wrong play because I got way too excited.
offense ready to begin this drive.
Shit.
First and 10. Here he goes on the bootleg. He's trying to push the field.
Shit.
And that's going to be knocked away,
I
incomplete.
hate the way the fucking Chiefs are
How
just
many
good at
times
batting
do
the ball
defenders hear
away,
from their
bro.
coaches, read and react, read and react. You got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then more importantly, you got to react as he begins to throw and knock that ball away.
He's trying to go
Fuck.
deep again. And the
The
defender
triple
redirects
coverage
that
is
deep shot.
crazy.
Nicely done, incomplete.
I'll tell you
I'll
what,
try
Pete, that's
this.
a really nice play in coverage. That linebacker looking like a quarterback on that play. Perhaps those cover guys could take some notes on how to stay in position.
No.
And most importantly, swat that pass.
Yeah,
away.
didn't even look.
That
Kiss
one
the
intended
homies
for
goodnight
Brandon
either.
Ayuk. And now they're staring at 4th and long.
Yeah. Should have fucking wore the socks first at least.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. That's
Thank
got
God,
Marcus.
Kincaid. I'm so
They get
glad
this
you
down to
held
the
on to
28.
the ball there. I was worried
They
you
hit
were
for
going to drop
16
that shit.
yards on 4th down, and a drive we all thought had stalled out is going to carry on. Gets this to Kincaid. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Which team? Oh, the Falcons.
Going jumbo set on
They've
this
all,
first
I
and
think
goal.
they've always had like a decent offense. It was just their defense kind of always just let them
Throwing
down
again, it's
and
Rodgers.
would hold
Quick
them
slant
from.
complete. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Oh yeah, you
It's
got the
second and
one I
goal.
traded. No, I traded you Rice. Never mind.
Throwing once again, Rodgers.
And then Rice
connection
got fucked
made
and
in-
injured right before the playoffs. Oh, he's good? Oh, cool. I thought you said
First and 10
about,
now from
what was
the
it,
30.
dislocated shoulder or something?
They're going play action.
Damn. He just shook that shit off. He's like, nah,
Finds
coach,
his
put
man,
me in.
it's Worthy. And he does quite a bit of damage.
I'll play with it
before
fully
they finally
dislocated.
take him
I'd be
down.
like, what?
Man, I love that effort, adding as much as possible to that
We
catch
had a,
while earning the first down. That's called yards.
My roommate
after
told me about
catch.
Josh
And it's
Allen
what
doing
coaches
that on
want.
like the last couple plays of the game. Like he had like a dislocated, fucking think it was like his arm or his wrist, and he fucking full sent it. He was like, no, I'll play the whole game, rest of the game out there. Like you could really fuck the rest of your body up doing that, or worse.
Throwing now
Your
on
arm is
play
already
action.
dislocated. You're going to make it worse. And he's like,
And he's gonna
nah,
get this up to the 45
whatever it
before
takes
it's
to
brought
win.
down.
You're like,
That goes as a gain of 25
okay.
yards and picks up the first.
It does that every now and then. It'll bug out and
Takes the
put you in
handoff,
the
now to throw.
defense and stuff.
Finds him on the crossing route. And he's a yard or two shy of the 30 before going out.
I'm not gonna lie, I do think about it every now and then. It's just then the games take
That'll be a
even
first
longer.
down.
I didn't.
Off play action.
Oh
Rodgers
yeah. I get what you're saying.
connects on the crossover.
I just feel like it's not as fun
And they
though
catch
as
up
when
to
you're on
him, but
offense.
not until he's got a huge gain and a
Yeah.
first down.
Plus Allen, like, I couldn't believe when Allen said he was gonna do that at the beginning of the season. When he's like, I'm just gonna only play defense. I'm like, that can't be fun, dude. Like, never. You're not gonna touch the ball once. Like, offensively, you're only gonna play it defensively.
First and 10 now from the 30. Now he'll
Yeah,
throw
yeah,
off the play
exactly.
fake.
Made it really
First down
interesting.
pass sent away by a defender, incomplete.
Any DB performs
Oh
well
yeah,
with
the
real
one
reception,
where
just
I
forcing an
yeeted
incomplete
it
pass.
right over your
As soon
head.
as he
Yeah.
realized the pick wasn't possible on the play, he gets his hands on it and made sure it wasn't completed.
I didn't see how either. I'm like, what? And on the replay, it like just skims your hair, and like your head. I'm like, I still think he would have picked that, but okay, I'll take it.
Rodgers here off the play action. Has it downfield working the left.
Oh yeah, and then Ayuk holding you like crazy for me to run it past you.
They rip off a big chunk of field and it
You're
sets
like,
them up with
my guys
first
would
and
never
goal.
hold like that at all. They would just fuck me, let 'em break free, and fuck my shit up. Like,
You love a big target, and you know if you could hit him in stride, he's got a chance to get some big yards after
I gotta
the catch.
check that. Yeah, I bet you it'll be something like 90, 92. That's my guess. Yeah, no reason, just a fucking wide receiver with 90 blocking.
Chance at 6 here. It's second and goal. Again, Rodgers.
Someone just goes, why does a wide receiver need this much blocking? There's like, shut the fuck up. We make the game, not you. Good. Okay, fair enough, but like, still,
First and 10,
the
ball
fuck?
set up at the 48.
They're like, why are you doing a
Off
weird
the play
Kermit
fake,
voice?
he's gonna throw.
Well, you see, I don't really know. I just want to play the game.
Right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Oh.
All right, one more snap before the
I
2-minute
fucking
warning.
love people making fun of him for it, and they're like, someone did.
Throwing off the play fake
Someone
here.
asked him during an interview, like, give us your best Kermit impression. He just starts talking normal and just goes, there you go, are you fucking happy now? Alright, now leave me the fuck alone. Move on.
They'll come up first and 10. Wow, they're gonna pass it here.
It's okay, Dak Prescott's is the same way too. Like,
And that's cut.
here we go. Like, bro, what the fuck? Like, ain't no way that's your actual voice, is that you just sound like you're always like talking like a drill
First and 10
sergeant.
from a yard shy of midfield.
He is.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw.
But it's also because the Cowboys have no other options really that like would willingly go to them.
Now 4 seconds left. We've got a timeout. Not that the final play is going to change the outcome, but we will get one more snap.
I think it's funny how much people shit talk Brock Purdy, and they were
Rolling
like,
out to his
oh,
left.
he ain't shit. I'm like,
Going all the way to the end zone here. Big gain downfield.
what?
And they
Like,
strike for a touchdown on the final play of the game.
Yeah.
They didn't need it,
Yeah.
but they will take it anyway.
Yeah. And they're like, is it the team though, or is it him? Like, it's both. It's both. And they're like, so you're admitting that because of the Shanahan system, he's able to succeed. I'm like, I feel like you could say that about any team if they have a functioning good system. Yeah. I'm like, you could say that about the Packers with the fucking fact that every time they get a new quarterback, they end up winning a Super Bowl some point in their career. Like, we've had every quarterback we've had has gone to a Super Bowl and won one point or another in their career. Does that necessarily mean we have a fucking system for that shit? No. It's just... it's a mixture of skill and luck. Rigged. I think it is nowadays, because I think they recently like relabeled or rebranded to call themselves like an entertainment thingy or something like that instead of a sport. It like says like it could be. Because someone mentioned that to me. It was like something about like they rebranded as saying they're entertainment sport or something instead of like professional sport, which I'm like, I guess, yeah, you could make the argument then that it's all scripted, but like, can you script injuries and stuff like that to happen and things like that to go wrong? No. Can you script a pick? Not really. Yeah. You can script refs though, fucking going, alright, this call we're gonna fucking like say that it didn't actually happen, just pick up your flag, shut the fuck up. And then you're like, the amount of times I saw that last season where they're like, no call after we called one. I'm like, what? You can do that? Since when? I literally remember, I think it was a game with the Chiefs, and it was like, There are 3 flags currently on the play. And then all of a sudden they pick all of them up and go, there's no longer ruling on the field. Play will continue. And I'm like, what? How did we just delete every play? Like, yeah. Because people started saying that they think that the reffing and betting kind of got corrupted, so refs would just rig games to win betting apps and stuff on games. And I'm like, honestly, it wouldn't surprise me. It wouldn't surprise me if people were doing that shit. Oh yeah, let me check what Ayuk is. I'm actually curious now. For his blocking. Where is he? Which one am I looking for? His run block is 50. His pass block is 36. His impact blocking is 45. How did he hold on to you for so long? A 36 holding. Yeah. Rogers up to an 84 overall right now. Not bad for an old fuck. His speed is 79. But not bad still. He's actually apparently got an 87 on throwing on the run. 89 for play action. Makes sense. Why he's so good at them then. 93 throw power. Almost perfect short accuracy. Oh, my center's all the way up to an 86. My left tackle's a 92. Defense. Nick Bosa's a 99. Joey's an 87. Yeah, same. I'm at that point of sleep is necessary. Yep. Almost finished the season.